Hey guys, today is October the 28th and it is 2010, and this case study is about RPC Company. RPC Company is a staffing firm out of the Dallas area, and they approached our company to have us do some SEO services, which is wonderful because, as you know, SEO services for staffing firms can be just change the dynamics of the business literally overnight. There was one problem when RPC Company approached us, and that is their current site at the time was in Flash. And Flash is a movie file, therefore it cannot be search engine optimized. So they were just in a pickle. So what we decided to do is they had some requirements for a website, and we decided to build them a free website if they went into one of our SEO programs. We do this all the time with companies, and if you're interested in it, we can also do it for you. So we can build you a website and then get on a monthly retainer for search engine optimization. So RPC knew that they needed to come up on Google for various search terms, such as minority-owned staffing companies, best staffing company in Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, things like that. Those were based on keyword searches that we did through Google's keyword tool, and those happen to be some fairly popular search terms. So what we've done is we've built a very sophisticated website for RPC Company, and I'm going to walk you through a little bit of it here. First and foremost, you'll notice very attractive site. We used WordPress, and we used a template called Corporation. It's a very clean little template that we purchased through the WordPress marketplace, loaded it up. This would give them the functionality to then be search engine optimized. You'll notice you got your home page. There's interactive buttons here that click through information about the company. It's very attractive, very neat. Then you've got your interactive buttons here that you can mouse over. It tells about the company. And then you've got 3 areas here that you can read, and then click more to read more. And then of course you can subscribe to their blog. And then on the bottom there is an interactive calendar of events, categories for their jobs, and their contact information. Then up here in our navigation we have employers. If we click on that, you'll see a little bit about employers, and if you want to learn more you can click this to read more. Then a contact us page with contact information listed, and then you've got your about. Click on that. There's their about us. Then we have the apply now. This is real neat. This is part of the applicant tracking system that we coded out and plugged into their site. Very sophisticated plugin. It manages applications, so when an applicant candidate comes to their site, they can put in all their personal information. Drop downs here based on where they're located, citizenship status, and whatnot. Upload their resume and hit submit. The end user, RPC Company, then gets an email alert that somebody has applied for one of their positions, and they can go check out that application, make notes on it, and such in the back end. The way that if we move over to a new tab here, you'll notice this is the back end where they are able to upload their jobs. Very nice, seamless interface. So if we click on one of these jobs, it opens up. You've got how you can enter in the categories, build it out, put in the content, text, so forth, and hit update, and that job will then be live on the internet. So it's a real neat, end user friendly interface, and so on and so forth. Next we have the iInterview, which is a very cool feature that they wanted. It allows their recruiters to interview their candidates 2 ways and allows them to talk back and forth via webcam. So if we click on the little join tab here, it opens up a window, asks for your password, you can plug it in, and if you hit connect here, it would open up of course I'm not going to put in a real password, but it would open up a 2-way video web chat for the recruiter to interview through the website a applicant that could either be out of state, out of country, it doesn't really matter. So a very powerful feature there. Close that out. And then here we have job search. So if we click on that, these are their listed job search based on categories. You've got administrative, customer service, finance, physicians, manufacturing, warehouse. And so if we just click administrative here, these are the categories. brings up all the positions under administrative with a little apply now button. This one happens to be a healthcare, insurance, and claims position, so we can click on that. Opens up with all of the information about that particular job. I won't zoom in too close so you can't see all the details, but if you were to be interested in that job, you could then click apply now and put in your personal information in all of these forms. Upload your resume via this form here. You can browse, pulls up the ability to upload your resume, find your file and upload it. I'm going to hit cancel here because I'm not going to upload my resume. And then you would hit the submit application, then goes into their MySQL database, and it allows for their recruiters to get an alert that somebody has applied for that position, and thus they can contact that applicant. So very robust, very feature-packed website that they actually got for free with signing up for a 1-year SEO plan. And again, for you staffing companies out there, we do this type of stuff all the time. If you're interested, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to help you with a similar situation if you find that your current website is not search engine friendly. Up here we have an interactive search tab. This is basically a PHP script that we put in there that allows you to search the entire website. So if you type in Dallas, as I'll do here, anything on the site that has the word Dallas comes up anywhere. So right here we notice that this particular page has the word Dallas, so we could hit that to read more and it would come up. So if you had a real specific search that you were looking for in terms of a position or whatever, that nice neat little search bar right there would do it. So we're real proud to launch this site and begin providing the search engine optimization services for it. That's where we're going to go next, and that's what's exciting about this particular site. It's highly optimized, and the company is reporting that they are now receiving new business calls and candidates through the search engines, which is very exciting because before they were unable to. So let's go over here and open up a new tab, and we're going to type in Dallas minority-owned staffing company. We already got that saved in here, but if you look on Google, Dallas minority-owned staffing, you see Frontline Source Group, Bosquez, Bilingual Staffing, and then number 3 is RPC Company, number 1 or page 1 on Google. So if we click that, obviously it'll take us to their website. So they're coming up under that key phrase, which was very important for them. Now if we type in, let's say, best staffing companies in Houston, for instance. So we type in best staffing companies in Houston, number 1, page 1 of Google. You notice RPC Company, best staffing company in Dallas, Texas, and right there keyword Houston. So that's very, very, very cool. You can also change this word Houston to Dallas if you wanted to. Click enter, and you notice they drop down a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right there on page 1, you'll notice RPC Staffing. So you can click on that again, and it would take you to their website. So those are just a few of the key phrases. I won't go into all the gory details. There's others that are, let's see, employers in DFW. Type in employers, DFW, Metroplex. Right there, RPC is number 1 on page 1 of Google, which was a very popular search term as well. This is critical to their business success. Not being able to be found on the internet in this day and age is absolutely unacceptable. So for them to be page 1, number 1 on Google is absolutely fantastic. We're very thrilled to be able to provide these services for them, and so far so good. So again, if you guys are interested, if you need to come up under any particular search terms for your website, if you have a website that is incapable of being optimized and you want to update that so that you can get into a place where you can actually be found and customers can call you, give us a call at 888-702-9555. We'd be more than happy to help you. And again, we look forward to working with you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.